Alright, so I'm unsure anybody here can hear me because I'm just starting up the stream right now. So let me just go in here for a second, take a look, make sure that everything is looking good and sounding good. Let's see. So alright, so today we are taking over Avalon. We only got 2 more stones to go, and the takeover will be over. Alright, so let's see here. So here we are at base, and so here we are at base, and so I'm here with Curly, Fry, and Esme. Okay, 2 very awesome guild members, and they're gonna help me finish the job. Okay, so something happened. Not sure what it is, but I'm gonna teleport now. Turn. Okay, so we got just 2 more stones to go. This should probably take about 30 minutes or so, and then the takeover Avalon will be complete. So that's kind of a pretty awesome end to Astelia. We wanted to do that. Alright, so look, we had an Astelia going rogue there. So, so we're going up to the Lumina Field. Okay, I'm streaming. Alright, yeah, figure put this on film because, this is, the only time that, like me and close group of friends actually to go have it. Before it's just chaos, everybody all over the place, but now we get to do this last week of Astelia, and, it was a lot of growing pains. It wasn't like an easy thing to do. We were trying to figure out because, not only we're not Avalon people, but they also made a lot of changes. So, and nothing here was, everything here seems to be a bit deliberately obtuse and ambiguous and difficult to suss out, We finally, excuse me, finally figure it out. So now we're here and we're about to win Avalon. We still have a few days to go, but we're gonna run up the score somewhat, so we're probably gonna end up taking over everything, and our enemy shouldn't be able to do anything. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so here we are. We got 2 more stones to take. We essentially went around taking all the stones. So you see the map here. Let's see how many we got. 1, 2. We got 7. This is going to be the 8th. And then once we take the 9th stone, we're going to essentially, be in charge of Avalon, getting all the maximum score and everything. So that's nothing new for me in a way, but at the same time also it's the first time that we've actually done our own guild and do all the work ourselves. come up here because my skills are not launching for some reason. I'm having some difficulty with my skills here for some reason. You guys are somewhat tanky, so you know I was kind of surprised at the kind of progress we were able to make because you know, yeah, I thought that we probably, I mean, we were full. You know, it's interesting because me and Curly kind of started this this guild, and you know we have probably like 5 or 6 members to start, and now we're full expedition. Everybody joined us for the last week, which is kind of awesome, you know. I'm not sure what we're gonna do to celebrate the moment. Probably do something on at the fountain. We were planning to kind of do like perhaps like world bosses one last time and perhaps do some runs on the tough dungeons. I got 2 characters, so I should be able to have enough tickets for pretty much everybody. I can pretty much run everyone if they want to. Some people only here for Avalon though. So we have to get some pretty solid recruits. People that have been playing Avalon for a while. Many PvP does start, and I guess we get to see that here as well. Big problem here is that we of course don't have a tank, we don't have a healer, and as everyone knows, you know, Avalon is broke mostly because of you know, tanks and healers just kind of, you know, abusing things, you know. We have healers. We got I think like 3 or 4 healers right now, but we don't have any tanks. All the tanks, you know, essentially disappeared from Astelia pretty much a week ago. Only a friend of mine, Ram, was still playing. He was kind of active, but kind of on and off. Okay, this guy's trying to pick on me. Another Tisha Moose boss. My Star Keeper, as per usual, not holding aggro all that well. Oh, okay. So now she took the aggro. They must have done something with the aggros, because I don't recall it being so difficult to get the tanks to take aggro. That was always, you know, pretty effective. The regular Virgo, she was just you know, you can force the aggro with her, and that worked like, you know, exceptionally well, almost too well. And then of course Star Keeper, she'll do it on her own. She'll take probably a, you know, a little longer than the regular Virgo, but then her aggros will usually stick and very effective. So they definitely did something with the aggros. I need to get my 1 second, right back. Okay, I'm back, and yeah. Okay, it looks like, you know, I still am taking a bit of a beating here. So the name of the guild is the Epic. We're jumping on 90,000, my friend says, Curly. Yeah, he's another streamer. His name is the Curliest Fry, and we've been kind of like covering Astelia for the last couple of weeks. We've been basically, you know, just kind of recording content for everyone. Oh, this server is going crazy. You just got a lag there, pretty harsh one. Bit of a lag spike. that, yeah, we did a lot of progress more last week. Yeah, he's saying that for all the problems last week, it was good intel. Here. So once we're done with this guy, we're gonna literally just go to the last station. Well, a couple guys here, really, and the other one is really tanky. After a few hours, then we'll get our lieutenants. Uh-oh, another black spike. Okay, my friend is saying that I bet this guy's gonna grind like no one's grinded when he gets back. Yeah, he saw one, the enemy. Well, you know, I love to see that. You know. Because the tables have turned. Tables turn, something fierce. You're always going for easy wins than the other guy. My friends are, you know, they're in chat. Give him the challenge, I'm sure he's always wanting this game. Just saying that y'all was going for easy, and glad we busted this well-laid plans. Yep, got a secret weapon. Yeah, he's gonna be, you know, this guy, you know, we are up against an enemy that's been doing this for 2 years, guys, you know? We're about to really, really bust his well-laid plans here. It's pretty incredible, because those meteors are really good. She's not kidding. I mean, you know, she really helped. You know, because I didn't think that we would be able to necessarily make so much progress with 3 people. So there's a feel we're in the hubris arc of a children's show. And I just said, like Caesar once said, it's only hubris if I fail. Okay, so we're down to the last guy here. He's tanky. all this hard work will pay off because, you know, in a while, and they changed the way these things work, but after a while, we get our own lieutenants on here, and they're all really tough to beat. We essentially took over the entirety of Avalon. We're going to get a 20% bonus. Okay, this guy is halfway there, and then we're gonna go to the final station to go to the entirety of Avalon. So as we can see here, our points are, yeah, we essentially pretty much doubled this guy. Getting there, getting close to essentially doubling the score on him. And you know, to be honest, it seems to me that like we have more than half his entire score from last week. So let me tell my friends what the map looks like here. So we basically have half his entire points for last week. So if we reach 2 million, it should be a wrap. Yeah, because, you know, if anybody's gonna grind it, they would have started already, you know? Doesn't look like anybody wants to, Yeah, it was no different from last week, I think. Let me take a look at the pace. He might be right about that. He's saying that the thing that scares me is already has 350,000 points in one day. We gotta keep the pressure up this week. If he is AFKing somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna say true, pressure up. And let me answer my other friend. Says he AFKing somewhere. I scouted entire Fizy region. Nowhere to be found. Talking about the enemy there, the main enemy. He, you know, we do think that he's AFKing somewhere, you know? He's overconfident, you know, the enemy's overconfident. Let me write this here. Overconfident in his AFK DPS. It was funny talking about the enemy like they want to like catch him off guard. Sounds like you guys want direct retribution. Or hiding near one of the bosses. Okay, so I'm telling them here so we can scout, because they're talking like they want to catch the enemy AFK and kill him, and that's funny, because I think that's what happened last week. Because I did see he did die once. So they're saying here, I'm saying we can scout if you want. So first to get all the stones, and I'm telling them that my mount is fast and I must put up 2 healers to range mine dismount me. The bonus maybe a little more. Okay, so we're going to the last one. We're just talking here about, so they're just talking about the towers and how many points we get for that. So we're about to take over Avalon, and you know, so I just started the stream for the last 2 stones. I know it's a bit of long, whatnot, but it takes like 15 minutes to get one. So I'm just gonna do the other one here while I'm talking to you guys, and then we'll have taken over, you know, Avalon for the last week, which is awesome. I just told him that if we get like like if we get 2 million points this week, then it would be all over. Yeah, we're getting a massive bonus. So we get like a juicy 20% bonus for hunting points when it's done. Yeah. Okay, let me grab this one here. So he's saying there that definitely been a 6th stream, regardless of what happens, is a send off Astelia deserves. He's not lying. That's all he came to do. That's what he wanted to do, and he wanted to, like, you know, record it, you know, stream it and all that. So it's almost done. And then what we're gonna do is just run, because we've been doing, for the last couple of weeks, we've been running like legendary dungeons and things like that. So we've been covering a lot of content. You know, we got VODs on everything. You know, again, his channel is the Curliest Fry, okay, or the Curliest_Fry, and then my channel is Desert Dragon 1, and then we, you know, between us we have like the entirety of Astelia content film. So we got videos and recordings for everything. At some point, you know, I might even make it available for download. You know, his content is gonna be impossible to download because he has everything, even from like the beginning, ranking up. I only have the 50+ stuff, mostly like dungeons and, you know, more of the more advanced type of content. So I'm not really yeah, we are over. We don't seem to care at this point because we, you know, we came to do what we came to do. After this one, then we all set here. We're taking over the entirety of Avalon, and it's awesome because you beat, you know, an enemy that has been doing this for 2 years. We literally started Avalon last week, and even though I've played Avalon before, it's just a lot of things change. Cause it's been many months since I've last come in here, and they changed a number of things, including how wartime and peace. So it's a complete different ballgame. So I think it's really cool that we're pretty much newbies, and then we come in here and do what we gotta do and take over the place. It's interesting because a number of people joined us for this week. We have pretty much a full guild. We have a full guild actually. You see here, this was just done in last week. So we got a full expedition, and we can do anything we want. Like I said, no tanks though, which is interesting. A friend tank of mine, I did invite him in and everything, but it looks like he's very irregular. Like he was like the last tank to begin with, and then even he doesn't play very often. He's just coming in, he just comes in here like for a couple minutes or whatever, and then signs off. So now I haven't been able to catch him while he's on, so I could get him in here. But he's pretty much the only active tank. Everybody else is pretty much gone. We have mostly just DPS and a few healers. Okay, about to kill the first guy here. Okay, so you see how long this takes and how difficult that is? That's how much work the enemy's gonna have to do to get back into this. Because our lieutenants are taking over and they're just as tough as these guys. And tanky, and it's 9 stations. This is the 9th and last station, and it's in our one thing that we did is we went into enemy territory and take all the stones there. We did that just before I started streaming. We were done with enemy territory. And yeah, that was interesting because last week we had like no clue what we were doing, and just in one day we were able to pretty much I don't know, it seems that we're getting awfully close to the score we had last week. We had like 2/3 of the score we had for the entire week last week. So all it took is a little bit of knowledge, and yes, of course, a little help too. We got some of my friends joining us, and that was a big thing for us. Okay, so Virgo did some heat. Oh no, okay, their heats are right on. Yeah, this was not bad. This was not bad at all. Now, if the enemy shows up, I'm gonna have to switch back to my healer. We got plenty of DPS. We don't have a lot of healers, and I think my healer is the only one in the guild that's level 52. D3 plus 10, all items, full stack. So I'm gonna have to jump on my healer, and then my friend Space, he also, he has a shaman that can be very helpful as well. So both of us can come in here and make sure the guild is taken care of. We have to go aggro PvP, which is possible. The last PvP session didn't go very well because we went to school, obviously, And then last week we kind of like learned the ropes, and then this week we're just going all out. We got a number of really powerful allies too. So we got a lot of help. We got pretty much everything that we need. Okay, let me put on my sniper mode. I'm done carrying at this point. I was really methodic with the way I was doing my skills and everything. I'm just kind of like, on autopilot right now. Just trying to get this done. So as so this takes a while. I get it, but this is for anybody that wonders what taking over Avalon looks like. Well, here it is. Sans the enemies, of course. It looks like they want to scout around to see if they find him, catch him AFK. But that we have to be careful not to get hoist bar up the tar doing that, because we can get cut out, and there's plenty of strong PvE enemies in enemy camp. So we do need to be careful. And these, and the enemy is really strong. They've been doing this for 2 years, and they're completely stacked. But we have numbers and motivation, so I don't think they'll be able to beat us. Boom. Okay, so we're down to the last holdout. Okay, last guy between us and complete supremacy. Take over this guy here, then it's over. And then from here, we just gotta have to manage our points. Make sure we get to about 2 million. Yeah, he's on pace today to do quite a bit of damage. Mia, yeah. The space is faster than last week. It's been more than 12 hours since it started, so you know maybe he can do. I want to say. It's been, oh no, it's more than that. It's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So it's been 12 plus 4. So that's 69. Yeah. So, you know, it's been 16 hours. Yes, 344. Yeah, so 24 hours, so you have 500K or something like that. Yeah, that's why, if my math is correct. So we got, you know, Avalon is only 6 days total. So it's 5 days. Let me do some quick math here. Let me see what we're dealing with here. 500K points per day times 5 days left. We have to do 2.5 million. No, well, that's 5 plus here. We can also try for base raid if enough people join. Yeah, we can try to raid the base, you know, so that's another thing that I might stream afterward. Yeah, I'm saying that my friends are saying, yeah, that'd be cool to raid the base. And I'm saying that we got the people to do it, and that to join. We have a full expedition. We have at least 12 people. Hopefully, we don't leave anybody out. Cause I'm not exactly sure how many people in the guild, but we built this guild fast, like, you know, really quick. Within just a couple of weeks, I already had, like, you know, a full guild of, you know, enthusiastic people trying to end the game, you know. Yeah, at this point, nobody else can join, you know. Yeah. That window closed 11 p.m. Pacific time last night. So, you know, a lot of those people, you know, a lot of those, like, Avalon people, so they already knew that if they were going to do anything, they'd have to do it by then. And my friends did a very good job. You know, Kit and Esme, which is playing with me here right now, did a fantastic job in finishing up with the recruiting and everything. So we should have enough people to do the content that we want. We want to go ahead and get the world bosses. And we want to go ahead and do all that, you know. So the thing is, I'm waiting for people to come back from work. Yeah, so, you know, when people come back from work, I'm expecting them to put up a team. And then I'll be streaming then if we got the people, so we can do things such as, like, raid bases, enemy camps, and then maybe even go to Radix and stuff like that, you know, the sub-regions, and also get the world bosses. That's really good content, you know. See if we can beat all the world bosses one last time before everything shuts down. Indeed, my friends, you know, they noted that he picked up his pace. That's because he's losing, you know. Last week he was a lot more chill than he is now. Now we really put the pressure on him, you know. But we do have to be careful. We did some math here, and apparently, you know, he's on pace to do 500K per day. But we have the ability to do probably twice that, if not more. So I'm saying that we have to run up the score to about 3.3 million. That we shouldn't really stop until we get to about 3.3 million. Plus to make sure to beat him. You know, that'd be really a shame if he actually beats us after all this. He has a lot of things going against him, though. You know, the enemy has a lot going against them because that's, you know, we got all the stones, which gives us a 20% bonus for all the hunting score, and then we have a full expedition worth of people in our guild. We have a full guild. Okay, we're almost done. This is it. You're about to take over. Okay, everyone wants to take it. Yeah, we're gonna let Curly take it. Yeah, let's Curly take it. Yeah. Hell yeah! So we took over. Yes, very nice. We took over the entirety of Avalon. We have all the holy stones. So, you know, and then we get a 20%. Yeah. Yeah, he said tanks getting like a tank. I'd say the fastest tank I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, awesome job. Yeah. So we took over. And I think that's pretty much it. We're going to do a tally here real quick and then end the stream. Okay, doing a tally then, and then... No score yet. Yeah, you know. I have to leave very soon, but that was an awesome run, so productive. Okay, then, so that means I'm gonna say goodbye to Curly then. Mission accomplished. Do you all want to take a break? This guy's giving to the baby points. They'll compound like crazy. We get 20% hunting bonus now. I'm going to go scouting some of the diet and see if there are any of them. Okay, S. Thank you. Okay, do you guys want me to scout with you? They don't want to scout. No issues, S. We still got more stuff for the vids. I love you all. Okay, so let me see. She wants to scout. Opalu? Where's Opalu? Julie, yeah, kidding, stop him from yeah. Okay, let me see here. So I'm saying that you be in a place with lots of mobs. We're trying to find, you know, the main enemy, and then we gotta try and see if he's AFK, and we gotta try and kill him if you find him. There's always that danger that he's pretending to be. My friend here, she wants revenge. Yeah, because he was really cheesing this game for far too long, and won't let us get the easy win. Okay, Valley of the Sages. All right. Where is the Valley of the Sages? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go. She's going nowhere. She wants retribution. So I'm just essentially just following. What we're trying to do, guys, here is just trying to find enemy, and if you find him, the main guy there causing a lot of the scoring problems. We're gonna try and kill him while he's AFKing, because we suspect that that's what he's doing. But I'm telling my friend that we do have to be careful, because his pace is faster than last week, because he knows he's losing, probably, which means he might be active and be very dangerous to try and confront him. I don't have my healer with me, and yeah, we're kind of short-handed to meet guys that have been, cheesing this game for basically abusing this game for the last 2 years, Yeah, two of us, he has all his Astelas max, and, there's been some controversies with other stuff that I'm not going to get into now, but, yeah, he's here. Let's just say that he's here for cheesing this game for a reason. Alright, so let me see. So he's not in this area. And I know he's not in the Feisty camp because I already scouted it, unless he changed location. Okay, so you're just following Esme around because she means business. I was just gonna take a break, but you know this will be interesting if we do find the enemy. I'm just streaming because if we do find the main enemy, we're gonna try and kill him by AFKs, and that'd be so funny to have on film. And she means business. She's mad. She wants to get this guy, so you know I'm here to back her up. There's also the possibility there might be AFKing, but you can also always come off of AFK if he sees us doing stuff, you know? And then at that point, we'll be kind of like, yeah, that you can turn the tables very quickly on us, you know? I would say, like, if you find a spot, maybe not engage. I don't know. It's just very risky. So who knows what kind of games he might be playing, you know? He might also be changing. Okay, so we're back to our own area. We left Faizi and the threshold region, and we're back to our own camp. He's really got a hard time now, but yeah, he probably stay off the main path because, of course, he doesn't want us to find him and just kill him by the AFKs. He knows what he's doing. This guy knows this place. I noticed last time last week when we were trying to learn this, you know, that he really knows this place very well. He knows everything. He knows all the strategies, the paths, and everything. You know, he was really trying to ego it last time, and you know, we turned the tables on him. So yeah, she's saying that you think he wants to give more points. I agree with that. You know, that's the name of the game. So you have to go to tough enemies, but I'm not sure which is the toughest enemies on here. All we can do is just run around to see if we find this guy, and if we don't, then you know it is what it is. We were here doing mobs earlier. So I'm saying here we could also risk AFK in that camp, so under minus AFK points, because that's all he's doing. He wants to win this by default. He doesn't want to, like, you know. He's just really overconfident, because he, you know, because of course, you know, all his stuff is maxed, regardless of how he got it there. So. Okay, she says she'll do that when she's done, so I'll join her, and then at that point we'll probably just end the stream. And you guys are getting the grand tour of Avalon as well. We're giving you guys a really good look at what this place looks like, and it's good for me too to have all of this on video. You know, one of the last times we'll be seeing this. Okay, not there. Okay, so you're going to Ceres camp now. So I'm saying that soon we have half of what we need to put this out of reach. We need about, I want to say 1.5 mil at least, but I'll probably run up to like 1.7 mil, and that was the halfway point. Picked the wrong thing. Let's see, we need
Astelia, no slacking off while I'm here.
Okay, so it looks like Curly's also looking around to see if we find them. We got him! Ha ha ha! Retribution, baby. Got it on film, blows. We got him. She said we stop the points before he comes back, and I'm saying sweet dreams. Oh man, we got him good. Ask you Curly if he wants to come to film his body. Oh man, retribution is sweet. He's coming. Okay, so my friend is coming here. He's coming here to put this on film. He's gonna be streaming this. That's hilarious. Now scroller exploration. I really don't want to explore anything, to be honest, though. I don't think I want to loot anything right now. There it is. Here's my friend Curly, another streamer. So we're streaming this, yes. Yummy. So yummy. That's right. Cat dance time, baby. He says toxic time. Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, going back to base. Great way to end stream. Let's go. Time to go. Alrighty. Alright, so here we are. And I'm ending stream now. Okay, so thank you for joining us. You know, that was interesting. Okay, guys, so thank you for joining me. Let's take a quick look at everything going on here. So this is our guild. As you can see, we're full, you know, we have a full exposition at least here. So we're gonna have some fun later on. And then let's just go on and check the Avalon score. And that's what we got, you know. We almost tripled him in points. We just killed him as well, so his points are gonna stop for a while. And yeah, so we're good to go. Let's see if he wants to go out there and start trouble. Let me take a look at what's going on here. The skill score. Okay, we both got the kill on that one. Nice, we got both the skill score. He's gonna see that. Okay, guys, so thank you for joining me, and then most likely I might be on a little later on yeah, as we do more stuff like world bosses and raids and things like that. So thank you for joining me, and you have a good one. I'll see you later.